Hello, good morning. It's Vlogmas Day 13. It is Sunday. It is unfortunately way later than I wanted it to be. Once again, I woke up at like 10 and was like, I just need one more hour, and somehow one more hour turned into like 3. So it's basically 3 o'clock now. I need to go to Louis Vuitton. They close at 7. I almost talked myself out of doing it, but I really want Panera for dinner. That's kind of the catalyst for me to get to Panera, is at least if I can get to Louis Vuitton. And I want to order these Christmas presents if I can. So I'm just wearing this purple sweatshirt from Champion, my Zara leather jacket. My hair's in a bun again. I'm going to wash it tomorrow morning because I'm going to Michelle's house, I think. So I'd rather just do it right before I go see her. Then, yes, I'm wearing the Lauren Elizabeth pants again, and I'm wearing my Naked Wolf sneakers. I simply don't care. I simply do not care. This is a pretty cozy outfit, but I'm going to bring my Gucci bag so that they don't look at me weird. Yeah. Isn't that like kind of annoying that when you go somewhere, I don't know if other people think this way, but I always feel like if I'm going to Louis Vuitton, if I'm going to Cartier, if I'm going to any of those stores that I sometimes go to, I feel like I have to dress nicer, but also part of me is like, screw you guys. No, I don't. Okay, actually we're gonna do the Saint Laurent. The straps on the Gucci are honestly just really heavy and don't sit well on the leather jacket, so we're not doing that. Okay, what do I even need? My wallet. I'm putting on the Summer Fridays lip balm. It was in my gift guide. So amazing. And it tastes perfect. I should just go straight to Louis Vuitton. That's what I should do, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna walk to Starbucks and get a coffee, then get on the train, have the coffee sneakily through my mask on the train, and then I have to walk a little bit once I get off the train, and then I'll be at Louis Vuitton. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna bring my vlogging camera with me, and I sure as hell am not gonna vlog in Louis Vuitton. That's like a big no-no. I'll try and see if there's some Christmassy things down by 5th Avenue that I can be like, whoa, look at this. All right, well, please wish me luck. Okay guys, so I successfully ordered the book for Leah and the book for Steph. A lot of times, even if it says online that you can't order it, if you just go in store and you have a sales associate that you like, they'll help you figure it out. So I got both of them shipped to my dad's house so I don't have to worry about it. It's really nice out. It's like 60 degrees. So I'm just walking to Panera. I might regret this, but I'm gonna go into the Bryant Park Christmas market just for you, just for the vlog. I'm kind of scared it's gonna be really crowded, but whatever. I have to say, it's so weird coming to watch people skate because obviously this is like what I did my entire life. I came here once with my college boyfriend and all I basically did was hold him up the entire time, and he kept being like, why don't you go do a double? Why don't you go do some stuff? Like, he knows I could skate. He would come see me practice in Chicago. And I was like, how am I supposed to do stuff on this type of ice where there's like tons of people? Also, the ice isn't taken care of. It's not Zamboni'd that well, so it's just out of the question. But I really do hope I'll be able to skate when I go home, like properly. It kind of makes me upset. I like want to go out there and do stuff. Okay, I'm a bit disheveled. I was getting really hot in my purple sweatshirt, so I just put my little cardigan back on. I need to show you guys what I got from Panera because I need to eat it. I'm so hungry. That was like totally worth the trip to Midtown just for me to get Panera. Holy crap. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff because I'll probably have some leftovers tomorrow. Caesar salad. Guys, this is phenomenal. I've probably showed this before. I think I went over the summer once. This is a broccoli cheddar mac and cheese. Oh God, I'm living. I'm living. And then I got the Chipotle chicken avocado melt. I mean, you could focus if you wanted. Ugh, so good. I'm gonna eat some of this and watch a couple of YouTube videos, and then we will speak again. Guys, I felt like I had to show you. This is my Notes app schedule. This is like how I plan out my days. I didn't go to Milk Bar. I'll probably do that tomorrow or Tuesday, but I literally wrote Yahoo. I almost forgot. I went to Aritzia today to get some new masks because I love their masks. They're my favorite. Honestly, I feel like I'm not even gonna use any of the ones that I bought over the summer ever again. These are perfect. And it's nice that they come in these little packages. They're either $10 individually or 3 for $25. So I did 3 for $25. You can get them in a cotton, a linen, the pleated ones. I get the ones that have the adjustable nose bridge because especially when I wear my glasses, I really need that to stay on so your glasses don't get fogged up. The sides are adjustable so that they fit perfectly. They also had super puff ones, the girl was telling me, that are like warm and puffy and match the super puff jackets, like the neon pink one that I wear. And I was like, oh, that's okay. I don't think I need that. Maybe if you live in Antarctica, but I don't think I need that. Anyway, I'll just show you. This one, you can obviously adjust it so it fits nicely. And the only branding it has is a little tag right here, which I totally don't mind. So this is the Dove gray one. I thought that would be good. I just got another black one because duh. And then I liked this color. It's called Dusty Mauve, but they have like a lot of neutrals, like browns, tans, different shades of gray. They also had like some dark greens. They had a bright orange. They have a lot of different colors and, like I said, different textures, so you can see what you like best. But I highly recommend them. To me, the biggest test has been wearing a mask during my lash session because I'm lying down. Someone is like on top of me basically doing my eyelashes for an hour. You can't do anything with your hands. Your eyes are closed. So like you can sense everything. You know what I mean? Like you can focus on the feeling of the mask on your face, but I just simply don't notice it. Like I basically fall asleep during the appointment with the mask on and I literally don't even think about it. That was the test to me. That's how I knew it was perfect. Whereas I feel like all the other ones, you know, they're constantly sliding up and down your face. It's not just annoying for you. I think it like looks disrespectful to other people if your mask isn't on your face properly. So this is the Dusty Mauve one. Oh, and I also didn't even realize they have petite ones, which I think are probably perfect if you just have a smaller face or if you're younger. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, I have new clean masks to use this week, and when I'm in Chicago, that's great. I'm so tired, obviously from walking around, but also from eating that Panera. I had the mac and cheese and the Caesar salad and half of the sandwich, and I still have the other half of the sandwich and an apple, and I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. But you know when you're like kind of in a food coma, and I didn't make my bed today because I was in such a rush to leave, so I kind of want to just like crawl back into my bed and go to sleep for a little bit, but I don't take naps. That's not my thing. I think I'm gonna start editing. Maybe I'll make myself a cocktail. Oh, also I guess I should mention this about Louis Vuitton because I was going to say it earlier and I think I left before I got to it. Okay, most of you guys probably know my favorite piece of jewelry in the entire world that I own is my Louis Vuitton charm bracelet. I bought it for myself, kind of. My dad sent me money for my birthday a couple years ago. I used that money to buy the charm bracelet. I had been thinking about it for a really long time. I wanted it so badly. I went to go try it on in person and was convinced instantly I wanted it. So I bought it on my birthday, March 2nd, 2019. Not even that long ago. And I wore it every single day, never took it off once, and it was completely fine until randomly, I think I want to say it was back in April or May, I woke up one morning, I told this story in the vlog, it was pressed into my side, like it had fallen off and I was sleeping on top of it. I immediately emailed them because that's what the website said to do. They didn't get back to me. I called someone, they said, oh, we see your email is here. Like, okay, it had been 3 weeks at that point. I always try to give them like a week or two just to see, you know, it's COVID, I don't know. I finally spoke to someone on the phone. They told me to bring it into the store. I brought it into the store. I spoke to a girl. This was at a time where COVID restrictions were a lot stricter, so you were only allowed to go into the store if you had an appointment for a repair or to purchase something. I went in, had the appointment, I showed her, and she basically said, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to fix this. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I paid with tax like $600 for this bracelet. I understand I wear it every single day, but it just falling off randomly to me doesn't seem like that was my fault. And also just, I have such an extensive experience with luxury brands because I've worked with Rolex, with Cartier, with Bulgari, with Audemars Piguet, like all these huge companies I've worked with, and they've always been amazing, like hands down amazing. I've never had to go through Louis Vuitton for any reason. All of my products have been fine. I just assumed that they would behave like all of these other brands that I've worked with, and they didn't. I was really disappointed by that because I love Louis Vuitton. Anyway, she basically said, we don't know if we'll be able to fix it. I'll take photos, send the photos to a repair team, and then she said she'd get back to me, but she also gave me her card. Long story short, 2-3 weeks go by, she doesn't get back to me. It's almost a month at this point. I try calling the number on the card multiple times. There's no answer. I leave a voicemail. I don't get a call back. Then finally I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, I need answers. So I call again. I speak with a different woman. She was so apologetic that I hadn't gotten a response or some type of answer. So she gave me like a different email address to send my own photos to. So it's like the girl at the store took the photos and then I had to take the photos again anyway. So I sent my own photos to this different email address. I don't know why I couldn't have just gotten that address in the first place. And they still took about a week and a half to 2 weeks to reply. In the email, I said, this is my biggest problem. The jump ring opened up. It's too delicate for me to close myself. I don't want to take it to another jeweler because that voids the warranty, you know, warranty that luxury companies have with their customers. You know, that's my primary concern. I want this fixed as soon as possible. Like, it's ridiculous that it's taken basically 2 months to find out what can be done. At the very, very end, I said also I would like to know if you guys replate pieces because it isn't as gold as it used to be. It's plated, it's not actual gold. And I just wanted to know if they would do that, if they would replate it. That was like the last sentence in a 3-paragraph email. After the 2 weeks, they write back to me disregarding everything in the email except the last sentence where they said, we don't replate items. It clearly needs to be replated because it's normal wear and tear from you wearing it. We can't do anything. And I was like, oh my God, like whoever replied to this email doesn't know how to read. Second of all, like you should always, especially when you're a luxury company, you should always be able to offer the client some solution. Some solution. Even if you can't give the desired solution, you have to offer alternatives. That's just how customer service works. And I was like, you're literally telling me like, F you, that you spent $600 on this piece. We're not gonna fix it. We can't recommend that you get it fixed anywhere else. We're not gonna replate it. We have no responsibility, like that's it. Like what? So anyway, thankfully my family friend works in luxury watches and I have so many connections through him. I know I could get it done someplace in Midtown, in the Diamond District. Like I know people that I could go to get it fixed and get it replated, but I didn't want to do that until I went through Louis Vuitton first. You know what I mean? Like honestly, they should have just replaced the bracelet if I'm being honest, or like charge me $70 to fix it and replate it. But at least, you know, you're offering to do something. Anyway, I know that I could do it here in the Diamond District, but with the timing of me going home soon, I have a childhood jeweler, like a jeweler in my hometown that I love, and my dad and I have been going to like my whole life. We took some of my mom's jewelry there after she died to get it resized for me. They used to fix, I used to wear an evil eye necklace. I'm Greek, by the way, and my college boyfriend was also Greek and he gave me an evil eye one year and I wore that every single day and it was so dainty that it would break a lot. And this jeweler in my hometown used to always fix it for me, so I have a really good experience with them. Like they're very small town, homey, like, you know. So I asked my dad if when I go home he can take my bracelet and get it fixed as like a Christmas present, and he was like, oh yeah, of course. So I just think it's ridiculous that like, I wish they would have just told me right away, we won't fix it, but you like put me through the ringer for 3 or 4 months, literally from September to December, for me to find out that like you're not going to do anything and I'm just getting it fixed in my random hometown. Like anyway, it's funny because that's literally reminiscent of my experience. I was up for a position at Louis Vuitton doing celebrity, what was it? Celebrity public relations. It had a more fancy title than that, but I was like on an interview track for it after college, and they literally had me interview from end of January until middle of May. I found out the day before I graduated that I didn't get the job after going in for 4 interviews and corresponding with multiple people back and forth online for months. So I just thought I should tell you guys that because I do in the new year want to do a video going through all of my jewelry pieces, and it's hard because that is my favorite piece, but I've had such a terrible customer service experience. I just want to be fully transparent, you know? All right, well, that's enough complaining for now. I think I'm gonna make a drink. I don't care that it's a Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna go to the little deli by my apartment and get some Diet Coke because I looked up a cocktail that I could make with amaretto, since obviously I got that last week and I haven't used it. And it said you could do amaretto Malibu, which I have, and Diet Coke, and that sounded good to me. So I'm gonna take a little stroll. I really like my new mask. Looks good. Honestly, half of the time when I'm editing, I get so confused because I wear the same clothes all the time and it just looks like it's all the same day. Anyway, I was cold, so I put my cat sweatshirt back on. I thought I would show you guys using the bar tool set that I put in my gift guide. If you're following me on Instagram and you saw my gift guide that is still available on my highlights, I will leave that information link down below. But this is from West Elm. It's $79. It's the most useful thing literally ever. So I'm gonna show you really quickly. I always use the can opener. People ask me how I do things with my nails. This is how. All right, So let's get an ice cube. I'm going to use my glass from Williams-Sonoma. I believe I talked about these in the summer. I love these. I will also link them down below if they're still available. All right, let's do 2 ice cubes. So I just found some random recipe online. I'm kind of changing it a little bit. Basically, you want 6 ounces of Diet Coke or Cherry Coke or whatever you're using, 2.5 ounces of rum, and like a 1/2 ounce of amaretto. I don't really care about measurements. I'm just gonna make this up. But this is why the bar tool set is amazing, because you get the double jigger, but it just helps to measure stuff out. So I'm gonna use Malibu. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Whoop. A lot, baby. Okay. Then we're gonna do, I guess, 1. This is the amaretto. It's a big old bottle. That's why I bought it. I thought it was cool. Oh, it smells fantastic. Like, I was telling Michelle and her roommates that were there when we were cooking, this literally smells exactly like a Starbucks almond croissant. Yes, bitch. Don't I look just like a bartender? Okay. And now I'm just gonna fill the rest of the glass with Diet Coke, basically. Yeah, buddy. Is this gonna be a straw moment? Sure, let's make it really fancy. I have these gold paper straws from Paper Source that I love. Give her a little stir. This better be good. Oh my God. See, who needs to go out? We don't need to go out. We are our own bartenders up in here. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm probably gonna have like 4 of these. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the vlog off here. I just took a shower and washed my hair. Tomorrow it's supposed to pour all day, so I'm kind of looking forward to staying in bed and being cozy and just editing online shopping for Christmas. I don't know. I was originally gonna go to Michelle's house tomorrow, but now I think we might push it to Wednesday, so TBD. But just need to point out, I think this top is literally insanely stunning. It's from Urban Outfitters. I believe I showed it in a haul over the summer, but I hadn't worn it until today. I'm not actually gonna sleep in it. I was just, well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I was just wearing it for the past couple of hours. I've just been watching other Vlogmas videos. I had a glass of wine. I had some ice cream, some of the peppermint hold the cone ice cream because it's fantastic. Anyway, yeah, I just really, really love this top. I think neon pink looks great on blondes, first of all, but this fabric, which is the same fabric those V-neck tops I have are also made out of, it's just insanely comfortable. It's very flattering and very form-fitting, so I totally recommend. Obviously wearing the Pottery Barn robe again. I have the Lauren pants on right now. I think tomorrow when I do some online shopping, I need to buy another pair of these in another color because I can't wear these 4 days a week. That's simply too much laundry for me to have to do. That is going to be the end of today's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. We are like halfway to Christmas now. Very exciting. Okay, the end. Bye bye. Go to sleep. Oops, I mean night-night kisses.